awful, but what are we going to do about the black bitch?
Right, she could have killed us all.
I'll report this incident to the governor.
I bet she does anyway.
I've got to get away from this scum.
Top dog, what a joke. Ball lover.
On the stretcher, Simpson.
Just wanted to see that we cooked her favourite, Miss Ferguson. See. Get outside. Oh, just try to be nice.
Get out!
It was a... Oh, I reckon.
I told you, I'm not sharing with no black bull. You screw-sucking, sting-smelling, stinging... Oh! Oh! Stinking abo bitch, you're gonna pay for that. Bastards, you stick together like glue. Well, this time you're going down the tube together.
Get out of here.
What about what you just said? Oh!
What's wrong with you? You're all bloody crazy!
He went too far, and he paid the penalty.
Oh, geez, I could think of a better name for it.
Say anything about tripping over any West cousins outside the pub? Oh, good you Look, oh, what are you going to do? Point the phone at me.
One more word out of
What amount of disrespect?
I wouldn't call it that, Mr. Craven.
Craven?
Yeah. Heard of me, have you?
Yeah, one of my best mates had the pleasure of going to Blackmore once.
Then you'll know that I don't put up with any lip. Now move yourself or you'll spend a week in the cage. Move it!
Smells fine. Too many second helpers. Yes, all right. Mr. Craven, I'd like a word.
Yeah, as soon as I get this lot moving. Come on, you lot,
No,
move,
I'll
move,
leave
move.
it to it.
You, get out.
Still he'll get his, believe me.
She beat up on the top dog, too!
Quiet! Get up there, quiet now, Tosh. Why aren't these beds made?
We just got in, miss.
You know we do to troublemakers in here?
We haven't done nothing.
Exactly. Now, you get these beds made right now. You'll be collected in 10 minutes for your tea.
Geez, they're going to beat us, too.
I'd like a word with these two, Miss Ferguson.
Certainly.
Well, you think you've got it pretty good, don't you? I just thought I should warn you that I'm still going to be around to make sure you behave yourselves. And that includes keeping your mouth shut about Bongo Connor's death. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Craven.
Because if you so much as breathe a word about that to anybody, you'll wish you were burned up in Blackmore. Are we communicating, Tucker?
She won't say anything.
I know. Thank you, Miss Ferguson.
But I say I like the way you handle things.
Well, from what I've heard, you don't do such a bad job yourself.
To be rude, but we do have better things to do than worry about your mother.
It's on me. You should be looking for Craven instead of Felton.
Just sign
Why is she so upset?
I've got to see Mrs. Reynolds. I've got to see Mrs. Reynolds.
Blimey, just as well you can handle yourself, Ernie. She's after your blood, this one.
I don't think I've got too many problems, Jim.
Murdering son of a bitch.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, Mr. Craven.
You are. You can wait in the corridor. I'm sure Mrs. Reynolds wouldn't want the likes of you hanging around and dirtying up the furniture.
Oh, it's all right. I'll sit on my hanky. Finally pushed him too far, I hear.
One of these days, Madigan, you'll push me too far. And while we're on the subject, I think you'd better warn your darky mates in here that I'm going to be round for a while.
You lay one hand on my girls, Craven, and I'll see you in court.
You'd be wasting your time, Madigan, because I'm sure the judge would take my word before he'd take the word of some black gin wino. Your nigger mates are going to be very sorry you did that, Madigan.
You're needed in A block, Mr. Craven.
Yes, I was just on my way.
Come, Sarah, I know you're hiding.
Watch where you're going, woman. And get that stupid look off your face and move on.
I can't. I'm looking for
Back here, you. It'll be the cage for you, girlie.
You shouldn't have done that. Sarah,
Shut your mouth!
What's going on?
This imbecile just struck me
I did not.
and followed it up with downright insolence.
I did not. He broke me poor aura. He ran into it and then he broke it.
Why aren't you at breakfast, Mel?
I was looking for Sarah. She's gonna be real mad at you, you vandal.
That's enough, Jones. Sarah's gone to Barney's. Now you get along to breakfast.
Gone?
Yes. Now run along.
My God, now I've seen it all. I've heard of mollycoddling, but this is ridiculous.
Merle is a special case, Mr. Craven.
Oh, yes, I can see she's special, as you call it. She ought to be locked away in Ingleside before she takes an axe to somebody.
She is totally harmless unless needlessly riled. Now, I'd like to see you in my office with Mrs. Morris.
Segregation.
Well, how you can arrive at that conclusion's beyond me. Those men are nothing but a bunch of murderous rapists and thugs. If you go ahead with this, they'll take it as a sign that anything goes here, and it will. Believe me, I know those animals. Don't make the mistake of underestimating me, Connors. Keep pushing for an investigation, and so help me, you'll live to regret it. Well, what's it to be? Low-down scum. You're all the same. Won't come at me because you haven't got the guts.
Look, Hagen will be along in a minute.
That's just the start of it, Connors.
You're too right, because I'm going to get you, you bastard.
Not while your friends can be got at, you won't. That's right. Jenkins and her mates. You've just made them very vulnerable, Connors.